Gotta find the jeweler. And I guess the curator. Where's our map? That's the cafe, theater, and exhibition. I don't think we need any of those. Let's go to the other section. Okay, let's look at the map. What is this? Maybe here? Do I go here? We can try. Oh shoot. No, that's not the door.
Locked.
Okay, we can't go there. I doubt we can go in here. We can go in here. Nothing? Where do I go? Wait, for real, where do I go? I can't leave. Oh, I think I can call that one. Maybe? No? Okay. Find contact info on the website and call them. Use a number. Okay. Okay. How do I call somebody? Oh.
Oscar Dworak, who's calling? This is an American number.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
I wanted to ask a few questions about the gem thefts at the museum.
That is in the past.
Are you sure about that?
You are in Prague. Let me show you around the castle exhibition today. I will answer your questions. You will be convinced.
We'll see about that. I'll take you up on your offer and meet you there. Thank you.
Exhibition? Where was that again? I don't want to go the wrong way. Is it over here? Oh god, that scared me.
I don't mean to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Please, they don't make these programs easy to use.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey. From the States?
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
Wow. That was rude.
This is a beautiful store. You founded this company?
I did. I come from a long line of appraisers and gemology experts. My father taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well, an open business will get complaints from time to time. What kind of complaints?
I did not make them enough money, usually. Finding buyers is more art than science.
So, your passions lie in the craft, but sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well. I have generous clients.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my clients have used them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem? Could they really be the ones behind the counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second Shine has been stealing jewels all along. Only I caught them.
Do you think the gems in the necklace were replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic Sky Museum?
If so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing gems from a renowned museum is a high-stakes crime. How do you think the gems were replaced?
Ask Oscar Dvorak.
Not a friend?
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
I see.
He would be out of a job, you know. They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the crown jewels, of course.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For centuries, women were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily, even by capable women. You have seen this.
I'm fortunate that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for them.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
She don't like men.
With experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
And what skills are needed for such an expert appraisal?
She thinks very highly
Years
of
of
herself.
training, special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough. Though large frames would suit you, and go with your style, if that's what you call it.
Thank you?
She's being rude.
So you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average. How quickly could you learn the trade? I wonder.
How do you know? How do you know I'm a detective?
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time I saw it. The gems, they are fake.
And you could tell that right away.
As an expert, of course.
So you found a buyer for the necklace?
One just like Adela asked for. But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine, it was too late.
Who's the buyer?
Client confidentiality. You understand. But it is over. I could not sell a necklace with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
I like you, but no.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me so I could find a buyer for it. Of course, then the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair price, and I did, but she had already sent it to Second Shine.
It doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
Certainly you see why. They take your gems, a scam.
I don't know.
I should
Who
get
it is.
going.
Good. We are done here.
You're rude. I don't like you. I hope it's you. Take you down. Under fire. Some 40,000 pieces of jewelry have found their way onto Second Shine, the site founded in 2012 along with his company. Spurred on by need and word of mouth, clients have listed gems and jewelry in excess of $1 billion, boasting a client list ranging from English nobility to Korean pop stars. The site has drawn oohs and ahs with a rare blue diamond and a geometry necklace formerly worn by Elizabeth Taylor. If you want it, it's on Second Shine. If you don't want it, it's not there. What? Said influencer Leah Weber. Her 2.3 million followers have flocked to Second Shine after she posted herself wearing a fire ruby necklace she bought on the site. Despite the growing popularity, Fia Singer claims the company struggles to stay in the black. He cites the exorbitant cost of additional labor to input and maintain proper use of the Degas system, the gold standard for gem and jewelry tracking. He blames these and other factors for his refusal to take the company public. One regulator, however, claims that he fears the requirement to disclose financials. A true accounting of Second Shine might expose how much he is really making from the enterprise that, by all intents and purposes, appears to be a leading purveyor of gems and jewelry worldwide. Perhaps he is cutting more corners than gems. The real backbone of Second Shine, however, consists of Degas, the industry's official provenance tracking system. It has encouraged many retailers and other services like Second Shine to adhere to the official guidelines laid out by Degas for the protection of themselves and their clients. Globally, jewelers acknowledge that they have received fewer complaints once adopting the system. Initially, Second Shine put up resistance against Degas, claiming that they had been using their own methods in all of the years before it was a great success. In fact, the high fees associated with the Degas system have put off several jewelers and sellers from its services. If Second Shine is prioritizing its bottom line over Degas at the risk of client customers globally have cause for concern. It's only a matter of time before he finds that when it comes to valuables, you can't put a price on protecting authenticity. Okay. Gosh. Oh. God, there's so many notifications.
Still have to do that. That's done.
I thought that's who I was talking to.
Still have to do that. My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
I already
That's
did
what
all
I'm-
this.
You don't need to worry about.
You don't.
I did speak with her. What is happening?
I should.
I don't get it.
Can't check that. I'm not done with that yet.
But I did speak with her. I don't get it. This is all the same stuff.
Haunted tour starts tomorrow. I can't miss that.
Okay.
Allo? Pisze ma się ladwola.
I don't.
Udzielaj to. Sfate vit.
Excuse me, that was my assistant. And what do you need?
Mr. Dvorak? I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American. I did not expect you so soon.
Just in the
I like to
neighborhood.
follow a lead. What is Fativit?
What? Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral. That's nothing.
You're suspicious.
What sort of security do you have in place?
Guards, cameras, everything one would need.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
As a better question, how would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my question.
I won't answer your question because of security.
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small, and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
She lacks a true appreciation of gems, where they come from, their story. For her, it is money.
Do you think she would try to replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all of this?
I have never used it. I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high opinion of their service.
I have no opinion.
How frequently do you check the exhibits for fakes?
I do not need to do so frequently. Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed to this position by the government. They have utmost confidence in me.
Utmost confidence.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
Please.
Incredible glasswork. But how does it open? I need more information.
What are you doing?
You said I could look around.
Could I have a closer look?
Be careful.
There are strange markings all over it. It could be part of an ancient riddle.
Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum.
Well, can I take pictures?
If you must. Return here if you want to see the artifact again.
She tried to take it. Oh, Lord. What? So I take... What do you mean? Did I already take pictures? Okay. What?
Please remember to be careful.
Shush. Ah. What?
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
Hold on. Oh, do you do it after you figure it out? Oh.
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
Hey, shush, shush. Oh. Okay. More? You know what to do, man. Do it. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. The legendary prison of Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Kozojedi. The suit of armor belonged to that heroic knight from Lito Maurice. His support of the People's Revolt earned him a cell in the tower of Prague Castle. In the moonlight, it was said the night transforms, so beware of the mournful cries of the night. While awaiting judgment, he passed the time playing a violin some say he crafted out of matches. His music made him part of the fabric of Prague until the day of his execution. Why can't I? That doesn't make sense. Why can't I do that? Okay. What's that? I got another card. Oh, there's the violin. See, why can't you do that? When Delaware found himself imprisoned in the tower of Prague Castle, he had little to occupy his time until he acquired a violin. Although rumors abound that he made a violin out of matches, it is likely his captors granted him a violin similar to the one in this exhibit. He is said to have played it daily to pass the time, entertaining the residents of Prague who lived and worked close to the castle. What happened to the original violin, no one knows. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I... No. It's a bowl. Of the crown jewel replicas, only the pearls are impossible to truly replicate. Oh, wow. For centuries, the crown jewels have been protected under heavy security. Holy Roman Emperor and King Leopold II first established the tradition of the 7 keys in 1791. These royal items are protected in a secure vault in historic St. Vitus Cathedral, and only when the 7 keys from 7 key bearers unite with 7 locks will they be accessible. Okay, so we got one of the 7, right? The 7 key bearers hold positions of honor in Prague, a burden and privilege for appointed officials such as the president, the mayor, and the prime minister. Only on very rare and important occasions, with sometimes decades between, are the key bearers joined to display the crown jewels. Displayed publicly for the first time in 1929, commemorating 1,000 years since St. Wenceslaus' death, and most recently on King Charles IV's 700th birthday celebration, the Sword and Cross. More part of the St. Vitus Cathedral's treasury than the jewel collection, the Sword of St. W and the reliquary cross were used mostly in coronations and knighthoods. Before his sainthood, 10th century Duke was also known as Vaclav the Good, and in the subject of the carol Good King W, the founder and namesake of St. W Chapel in St. Vitus Cathedral. His sword wields a 10th century iron blade with a 13th century wooden, silver, and velvet hilt. The golden reliquary cross of the commission by Charles IV near the time of the commissioning of the crown. It's lined with sapphires and displays carved gem cameos. The lavish royal coronation vestments were used during traditional Bohemian coronation day festivities. Under the bells of St. Vitus, the precious robe is woven with gold lily silk pattern with pearled golden wire and rare ermine lining. Many sovereigns took their oaths in this robe from 1653 to 1836, finally being retired following the coronation of Ferdinand V. What we got here? There is no treasure more prized in the Czech people than the Bohemian crown jewels. Dating back centuries, these items were too priceless to be valued or praised. The replicas displayed here in the castle hall cannot compare to the official royal crown jewels that collectively create the one-of-a-kind historical collection. Intricately crafted gold and hundreds of jewels make up the crown of St. W, the royal apple. St. W's sword, the scepter and cross, and the gold-woven coronation cloak. The crown of St. W was first commissioned by King Charles IV in 1347 and is the oldest item in the collection. The 22-karat gold crown displays one each of ruby, rubelites, and aquamarine, 19 sapphires, 20 pearls, 30 emeralds, and 44 spinels. The crown traditionally must be borrowed from St. W's skeleton only for coronation ceremonies for the price of 1 groschen, which must be returned and refunded after. Legend says any unworthy one who lays a hand on the crown the crown upon their head within a year will die a cursed death. Oh my god. That's kind of dark. They take it from the skeleton to use it? The symbolic shepherd's staff, over 2 feet long, 18-karat gold royal scepter, is adorned with 4 sapphires, 5 spinels, and 62 pearls. The Bohemian royal apple, also known as the royal orb, boasts 6 spinels, 8 sapphires, and 31 pearls among very ornately carved 18-karat gold wrought relief. The apple is gilded with Latin scripture and scenes from the book of Genesis, a depiction of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, biblical parents of Cain and Abel, embellishes their lower hemisphere, a scene that parallels Prague Castle Courtyard's Golden Gate on St. Vitus Cathedral exterior, made together in 1526 for King Ferdinand I. The scepter and the orb replaced King Charles IV's original scepter and orb to be more ornate than the originals, whose current whereabouts are unknown.
Alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day.
Oh wow.
I'll add that to my list of things to find.
That's interesting. Okay. Alchemy in Prague. Philosopher's Stone. Prague has long been a home for the spirit of magic and wonder, and the practice of alchemy is a prime example of that. There are multiple steps in the theory of alchemy that always leads to one end goal. We read this. Did you know the Egyptians were the first to dabble in the ways of alchemy? Egyptian Philosopher's Stone was a potion concocted of rudimentary chemicals to gain immortality. This was never proven to be achieved, but if it weren't for their ways of alchemy, we wouldn't have so many perfectly preserved mummies and sometimes lost tombs. We read that. You think I need this? I'm gonna take a picture just in case. In case I need it later. Okay. Did I? What? Did you just take this? This is a lot of reading. Planets orbit Sun. Oh. Rudolph II and his famous confidants. Emperor Rudolph was at the forefront of the golden age of Prague's rich history into the dark mysteries of alchemy. In search of the fittingly golden secret of the Philosopher's Stone, Emperor Rudolph II was more than obsessed, and alchemy developed into a respected science in the 16th century Prague. He surrounded himself with leaders in their fields of mathematics, alchemy and the arts, astronomy, and even dark magic, hoping the creators would discover the way to turn base metals into gold. Rudolph's palace welcomed the innovators, and his time was invested in learning and building secluded places in and under Prague Castle. Reserved for his most revered confidants, he believed his famous friends would bring him even more fame and fortune. Those closest to Rudolph, like many, believed he was a madman. Some in his court made great discoveries during their time there. For others, the failure to deliver the golden substance led to their becoming ostracized. Rudolph soon found his time as the alchemy king coming to an end. Many in his court who knew his days were numbered fled, even hiding their discoveries and works away to protect it from takeovers and new regimen. Key figures in his court were at Rudolph's right hand and lived and worked in alchemical laboratories and study halls right here in Prague Castle. English-born Edward Kelly was a Rudolphian court alchemist with a veiled history. Together, Kelly and the alchemist John Dee worked for the king, allowing him to partake in their experiments and learn from them. Kelly specifically had the king's favor, and he was knighted into Rudolph II's court in 1590. He convinced Rudolph of his alchemical skills and was paid well for his promise to succeed and to help the king communicate with angels. Close to the end of Rudolph's reign, Kelly began to lose that affection and turned to working in the hidden laboratories before he fled. His personal diary contained writings claiming the secret of the Philosopher's Stone and immortality, as well as the ability to transmute base metals into gold. Though the court had him imprisoned several times for fraud, Kelly's surviving writings are dedicated to the memory of Rudolph. Mystery surrounds his death as well, with some accounting injuries sustained while escaping prison, and others attributing to poison. Image of Kelly and Dee. Caspar Lehmann moved to Prague from Germany in the 1580s, and after a failed time as burgher in Leicesterstown, he was invited to Rudolph's court as royal gem cutter, eventually passing his exclusive patent to a pupil who founded the Nuremberg School of Engravers. He is known as the earliest modern crystal engraver, adapting bronze and copper wheel techniques and influencing the glass cutting tradition of even today's bohemian craftsmen. His closeness to the king allowed him to create beautiful and rare gems and objects of crystals that were often part of Rudolph's famed collections. Lehmann vowed to preserve all he had created, knowing the emperor would be overtaken due to the tragedies and had befallen Prague and people. With wars and takeovers threatening, Lehmann secretly preserved his most cherished work, like the Prague Kronberger Beaker. 1605 Prague Beaker. Lehmann's only signed work. Johannes Kepler was a German astronomer, mathematician, and more. He was invited to an area outside of Prague by Danish astronomer Tycho? Why? Don't know how to say any of these names. Who was compiling a new set of planetary observations. When T died suddenly, Emperor Rudolf brought Kepler to Prague Castle to serve as an imperial mathematician. Rudolf provided the funding, materials, and tools that allowed him the time to make his own discoveries. Kepler is famous for his 3 laws of planetary motion, studied right here in Prague Castle. Although first theorized by Copernicus as a circle, it was Kepler who then discovered the planet's orbit to the sun along with a ellipse-shaped path. Oh, okay. Planet's orbit of the sun along an ellipse. Okay. After being named imperial mathematician to Rudolf II, Kepler published many theories and discoveries that set the foundation for astronomy and developed accounts for the behavior of light. Kepler continued to study the stars, and his legacy has contributed vastly to modern astrophysics and our fundamental understanding of the universe. Kepler's 3 laws. Planets orbit the sun in an ellipse-shaped path. A planet covers the same area of space in the same amount of time, no matter where it is in orbit. A planet's orbital period is proportional to the size of its orbit. Oh my lord. Lord reading. Okay. What? Charles IV was born in Prague into the monarchy of the Kingdom of Bohemia. He commissioned a special crown for his coronation in 1347, known as the Crown of Saint W, dedicated to the patron saint of the country. It has become the symbol of sainthood for the people, along with the royal scepter and orb. He was later named Holy Roman Emperor in 1355. Charles made Prague his capital residence and implemented his projects to strengthen the church and the city's importance. Prague's many historical building achievements can be attributed to King Charles, like Charles Bridge, Charles Square, the prestigious Charles University, and sections of Prague Castle and St. Vitus Cathedral. Even today, he is regarded as one of Europe's most powerful and noteworthy kings. Rudolf II, the King of Bohemia, and Holy Roman Emperor Rudolf II wore the Bohemian crown for his coronation on November 1st, 1575 at 6. In the early morning, the bells rung clear as Rudolph's reign began, spanning from 1576 to 1612, known as the Alchemist King. He brought the Renaissance to Prague, making it the center of enlightenment and growth. He hosted luminaries and the brightest minds of the time. In exchange for being in his care, scholars, mathematicians, alchemists, and artists supported his quest to search for the Philosopher's Stone and immortality. Noted mathematicians like Kepler benefited from Rudolph's support to help make revolutionary discoveries. Rudolph is well known for knighting many of these influential figures into his court. His eclectic oh my god, I can't speak. His eclectic collections filled the palace with a menagerie of exotic items, games, art, crystal, and rare gems. Famous for having the largest collections in the world, his hidden treasures were secretly placed deep underground in the cabinet of curiosities, while his mystical obsession brought thought and progress to the city. The strength of the country and the people were neglected and weakened. Soon his kingdom faced wars and the inevitable end of his reign. The legacy of Rudolph and his alchemy fascination has left its permanent mark on Prague's magical reputation to this day. The stepmother of Bohemia, Maria Theresa, was a key figure in power and politics in 18th century Europe. One of the most adept rulers of the Habsburgs, Maria Theresa wanted to be taken seriously as a ruler in what was predominantly a man's world. After regaining her birthright to rule Bohemia with military force, she had herself crowned as king, so all would know she was not a consort, but the fully elected official ruler. Many women would inherit the Bohemian crown, but only Maria Theresa would be elected and crowned King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Empress. Crowned in 1743 in St. Vitus Cathedral, she was the only woman who had to have held the position in her own right. Maria Theresa held several positions of power, including masculine titles like King of Hungary. Though her broad reign was filled with many wars and conflicts, her sociopolitical efforts led to financial, educational, and medical advancement, as well as a reform in the forced labor system of serfdom and modern Czech estates. She famously called Prague St. W's crown a fool's cap, which laid more heavily on her head than her other duties. Leopold, son of Empress Maria Theresa, held the position of King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor for less than 2 years before his death in 1792. The Czech estates commissioned a piece from Mozart, who studied at Charles University in Prague for his coronation celebration. After years of war and rulers who would have the Bohemian crown jewels moved to other lands and palaces, the Czech people have King Leopold II to thank for bringing the nation's symbols of statehood and heritage back to Prague. Leopold is known for being a capable ruler and for his reform of the penal code, which abolished the death penalty and torture. Leopold is also credited for establishing the tradition of the 7 keys for the security of the Bohemian crown jewels. It was the wish of the Czech estates to have the jewels returned to Prague and secured in the cathedral. Today, Leopold's tradition of 7 keys and 7 appointed key bearers continue to guard the crown jewels, keeping these imperial regalia forever safe in Prague. That was very informational. Okay. That was very, very, very informational. Okay, I think I looked at all that. Have I looked at this? What is this? Official President Declaration to open exhibit to the public. Work in progress. Give crown jewels more room. Crown jewels replicas only. Huh. What is this? I was probably reading all this. No access. I want access. Interesting.
I should.
What's this way? Oh, that's the way I came in. Can I go upstairs? Oh, what? No way. It's cracked open. But I can't go in there. There's a lot of reading. Can I talk to her again or something?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
That's what can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. I'm not done with that yet.
What do you mean? I did though. I don't know. What do I do now? Is there a computer I can access? I have no idea what to do. Let's go to the cafe and see if I can use like the laptop or something. Even though you have a whole ass tablet.
Hmm.
I found a card. Oh, can I not access it?
I'll clear the... I'll...
Wait, it says to do this. Find contact info on the website and call them.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
But I don't have a computer.
I have nothing more to...
Okay.
You want to learn more about our coffee? I can teach you.
Tempting, but I am here to help Adela.
You will help Adela by learning more about Prague and our culture. Don't you agree?
I see I'm not getting out of this. What do I need to do?
I am struggling a little bit with the coffee machine. The part, the filter, and handle are missing. That's why I need a detective to bring them back to me. Oh, yes. And my recipe book will have my best recipes.
Coming right up.
Help around the cafe. How so? Recipe book, basket, and a handle? I don't even remember what I'm looking for. Book? That not your recipe book? Oh shoot. No? Basket and a handle. What? No. Nope. You see that? Got another one. Okay. Food? Recipe book? Not here. This?
There it is.
Lord. That took too long to find. Are they all encounter? That's not it. That's not it.
Can't go that way.
I swore this was the recipe book. A basket. Well, there's a recipe book. need a basket now. Like, how big is this basket? Where is it?
That's done.
Or to filter basket? Would it be like a little small circular thing? I feel like I've looked everywhere. What? What? Yes, you didn't eat your croissant. Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
Smells like coffee.
Took so long for me.
That's done. I'm not done with that yet.
What do you mean? I did everything.
Perfect. Now, let me show you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. When customers place an order, it will appear in the top left. Some customers will have special requests.
I want to
Is it
try the
timed?
cafe con hielo. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
To pour espresso or hot water, place a coffee cup into the machine on the right. When you're done, move the cup back to the counter.
Oh god. This is weird. I don't like this. I can't get it in the center. Okay, you see these buttons, it's like the portion. Is that wrong?
Add anything else that you like from the counter. Once you have added coffee to the cup, you can begin adding the other ingredients as you like from the counter. My recipe book below contains everything you'll need to make a delicious drink. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can empty the cup below to start over.
Okay. Oh god. What'd they say? This one, cold water, medium amount. I did medium. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. What? I put it in here? Oh god. Oh. Isn't that cold hot water? What is this? Oh god. Did I do that? Oh no, I messed up. I probably messed up. Hazelnut? Serve?
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
Whoopsies. What is this for? Oh, that's hot stuff. So do I do this?
Need to start from scratch.
What? What's wrong with it? Cafe con. Cold water, medium amount. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. Oh, okay. Okay, let me try again. Okay. Like that? Did I do this one for espresso? I'm learning still, I don't know.
One step closer to perfection.
What? Are you saying it's wrong? Oh. Did I do that one then? Is that medium?
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
How is it wrong? Did I do one? A whole thing is a thing of espresso. Oh. Hold on, give me a second. Oh fuck, I'm fucked up. This whole thing's espresso. Oh shit. So give me a second. Maybe I pour it in something else. No. Where's my mugs? Where am I? I don't get it. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. What's a medium amount? That's a small amount. I would say that's a medium amount. Get out of here.
That's how it's done.
Please prepare one latte.
What?
Use the metal pitcher for milk and put it into the machine if it needs to be steamed. Careful, it's very hot.
Okay. Did you say a latte? Hold on. I gotta go back and see. Double portion of espresso. So do a double portion of espresso. Then a large amount of steamed milk. So... I think it goes like that. Oh.
If you make a good coffee, you may even be able to try your hand at latte art.
I want latte art.
You're getting quite good at this. Feel free to come back anytime to make more coffees with me.
Hold without moving to increase the size of the line. What? You want me to do this? Oh gosh.
Need to start from scratch.
What do you mean? Okay, okay. Is that not good enough? I don't think this is realistic.
One step closer to perfection.
I had serve! Dang it. Okay.
Oh no. Need to start from scratch. One step closer to perfection.
Ha!
I seem to be getting good at this.
Finally got
Flat
it.
white, please.
A flat white. Where's that one at? Same as the cafe, no set. For the same amount of coffee as in the latte. Oh my god. The latte is the same as this one. I need... Okay. Medium. Okay, double espresso. Same as the cafe. Cafe is same as the latte. But okay. And then little steamed milk and flavor with caramel. Oh my god, this is getting complicated. Double espresso. And this is getting complicated. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's try that. Oh my lord. Twice as much milk. Is it hot milk? Where's macchiato? Yes, steamed milk.
Time to get creative.
What? I get to do it myself? It's crazy. Okay. Yay! I did it! It looks terrible, but we did it! Oh. Whatever. Make it worse.
Another perfect drink.
Can I have a sweet sunrise, please?
What is that? Oh, a little cold milk with double the amount of coffee. Then add vanilla and sugar to be extra sweet. What? What is that? What does it say? Vanilla and sugar.
That's how it's done.
Boom.
Ah, the first pot is always the best. Here, take this as thanks.
A
What
snow
is it?
globe.
Oh.
It's beautiful. What's in it?
Huh?
You tell me. I don't recognize it. See?
Hmm.
You'll learn more about Prague than I can teach you.
If you say so.
I did it.
That's done. Check.
God, my task list is so long. Let me see. Hang on. Why does it look familiar?
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
So,
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
what do you mean? I can't put the keyhole in it.
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
Okay, but why can't I?
Looks like a keyhole.
Shush, shush.
Can't check that off yet. I'm not done with that yet. Can't check that off yet.
I need to.
Flat white, please.
Oh, I didn't want to do
Also.
that. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Hey, can I use your laptop? You're not even using it.
Can't go that way.
You would think. You would think I could search stuff. And Carson said he emailed me. Where's my email? You know? We need to get to a computer somehow. I don't know how. You think I was at the exhibition? There's a safe.
My name is. That's. You. I.
I'm confused. Where's the... I don't have a... computer! Am I crazy? Seriously?
What is this? Who? Better yet, what? Hans Farzinger.
Is that all I can do? She calls it
Farzinger.
Mr. Farzinger, my name is Nancy Drew. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Second Shine.
My assistant isn't here. Is this for an article?
Only if you tell me the truth.
What else would I tell you?
I don't know.
What happens when sellers request their jewelry back?
The same process as when we sell it. We check the jewels against their degas entry and use our secure delivery service to ensure it reaches the customer.
You ask sellers to send jewelry to you for safekeeping. Where do you keep it?
They don't have to send jewelry. We offer storing and appraisal as a service which improves the chance of sale. As it says on our website, we have a very secure facility here in Germany. We catalog all jewels on degas as soon as we receive them. Once we evaluate them, we price them and list them.
You mentioned degas. What is that?
You called me to write an article on jewelry, but you know nothing about degas? What is this?
One of the pieces of jewelry you held in your secure vault was tampered with. The gems were replaced with fakes.
Impossible. Not at Second Shine. Look at the degas file. If those gems were replaced, that happened after the jewelry was returned.
How do you know?
I run a reputable company and could not stay in business otherwise. We have had not one complaint through degas. If you have anything further to say, you can talk to my lawyer, Miss Drew.
Touched a nerve. In that case, I should talk to my lawyer.
Touched a nerve. Okay. So.
That's done.
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew. For legal matters, please contact the firm directly. Otherwise, leave a message or text and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Hi, it's me. I'm okay. I made it to Prague. But sorry, that's not why I'm calling. Could you look into the website Second Shine and its CEO, Hans Farzinger? See if they have any court cases in progress. You're the best. Love you.
I wonder if I can...
Check.
Oh, call Ned? Okay, last time we did not. I can do that? Oswald and positive are my client is on top of providing leads. I'll give it that. Have you heard from my dad? I assume he's busy on a case right when I could use his expertise. Oh, we texted him
Hey, it's
instead.
Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so here goes. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm probably buried under an avalanche of books. Please send help. Or, just hit me with a text. Peace. Wait, it's dumb. Forget I said that.
I wish I could call Bess and George.
I'll call back another time.
Okay. Okay. So now, I'm waiting on that.
I'm not done with that yet. Can't check that off yet.
Well, what do I do now? You investigate your...
Please remember to be careful.
Is that like alchemy stuff? Surely I think I'm missing things. Why don't you put stuff in there?
This doesn't seem right.
What do you mean? Oopsies. Go backwards.
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
I think it's because
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget. Please remember to be careful.
She doesn't say anything. I can't do anything with it though.
Looks like a keyhole.
I don't know. Maybe when I leave, I'll get a phone call. No. Are they setting up? Do I have a time? I don't know. I just took a picture of some random people. I'll get on stage. Hey. What do I do now?
That's done. That's done.
What? Okay.
Still have to do. I'm not done with that yet.
What do you want me to do? Kepler's law. Okay, so if I go back... Kepler's law. That's alchemy and poem. What? Oh, this? Oh, I saw it somewhere. Which one was it? Planets orbit the sun in an ellipse-shaped path. Yeah. On the far side. That's what I did, but I didn't. Nothing happened.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
That's why I think you have to fix the other part before this.
This doesn't seem right. I'm not done. Still have to do that.
I don't want this.
That is a priceless artifact.
Shut
Don't
up.
forget.
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
I don't get it. Rotate the Earth around the circle track. Next, move the sun to the right. What? But she keeps saying this doesn't
Please
seem right.
remember to be careful.
Oh, she didn't say that at that time.
Whoa. Kepler's law in action.
Wait, do you want the crown? Well, that's the orb. I don't know what any of this is. Death? Unicorn. Skeleton.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Okay.
Check. Still have to do that.
I know. See, that's the Philosopher's Stone. I'll look at this again. I don't know. See, you have the apple, the crown, and the scepter, the robe. I don't know.
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
Shut up. You think they're all the same? That's the serpent. I fucking guess.
This one has a mark on it.
I was looking for something different in each one.
Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum. Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum.
That's the Philosopher's Stone?
Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum. You managed to open the artifact?
I hope you don't mind. It's kind of what I do.
It does not appear to be damaged, and I had been looking forward to seeing inside. Just make no habit of touching exhibits.
I understand. I am curious, though.
We found it in the original Royal Palace structure in the tunnels beneath the castle complex recently. It dates back to the 9th and 10th century.
What are these tunnels?
You have not heard? Tunnels beneath Prague, from the times of nobles and kings. We're in the process of restoring them, but not all are safe.
The artifact seems very old. Whose was it?
Rudolph II. You will not know he ruled from 1576 to 1612, I believe.
Oh, yes, as Holy Roman Emperor. How did you deduce that? You could say I am professionally interested.
We found a note in the same tunnel from a council in his court. Lehman. He helped hide the artifact before the end of his reign.
Now that it's open, what will you do with the artifact?
I will keep it here until I am able to examine it privately and enter it into Degas. What difference is it to you? No more questions. I must go. Please view the exhibits that are open to you.
What? You left me here? Oh, you're still here. Just kidding. I was like, what? Okay. Very good. Alright guys, we're gonna end it right here. We got to jump into it. Interesting and stuff, but I don't know. I've missed it, but I wish I could have called people like my friends and talked to them, you know? Maybe we will later, I don't know. But for sure, if he leaves, I'm gonna steal those stones. We're Nancy. We take things. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll get a call from Carson or something about, what are they called? Those people, the online people for the I don't know. Maybe we need to go back to Adele and talk to her as well, since we've talked to everybody. But I don't know, maybe she still doesn't want to talk to us. We'll see. So it could be that she is the culprit, and I don't know. Wouldn't you file insurance though to get the money if it was her? I don't know. It could be him. He's a curator, so he has the ability to get in and out. It could be the friend that when she got it back from the second line or whatever they're called, she took it. Or it could be them as a couple, which I don't think it's the second line. Is that what they're called? Hold on. Second shine. Okay. I don't think it's second shine because usually it's not a culprit that you can't interact with. Usually. So, it's the Oscar. Watch it. It's gonna be the freaking barista. I don't know. I guess we'll continue. We'll see. Maybe we can do maybe the haunted tour. I want to do that so bad. But yeah, we'll pick it up here. Yeah. If you like me and enjoy it, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.